Hi guys, welcome back or welcome to Moonsong Mystic. I'm Amber. If you're interested in a personal session, check out my website, moonsongmystic.com. So, channeled message, I've had that song, can't remember who it's by, but I've had it in my head for days. It's the one, I think you're crazy. I think you're crazy. I think you're crazy. And then that's not quite the tune, but I think you'll know which one I'm talking about. And then he says, probably or possibly. I'm having a little bit of a hard time today. But yeah, so I've been thinking about it and I saw the Fool card in my mind's eye, the Fool tarot card. Is that focusing? Anyways, it's just these cards are so, oh, I think that's pretty good. So yeah, you can see he's about to step off a cliff. He's got a flower and his little traveling bag thing on his shoulder, and the dog's like, what are you doing? I'm coming too. And it's called the Fool. It's the 0 card in the tarot deck, and it's about I just noticed too, there's like the sun shining and there's waves, water in the background. It's about a leap of faith. It's not about like, or is it? Sorry, I'm just thinking, it's about taking a risk. Okay, so yeah, so it's not about taking a risk in like this reckless, self-destructive lack of concern about consequences. It's about taking a risk, taking a leap of faith because your intuition, your inner knowing, your higher self is inspiring you to do so, inviting you to do so. And oftentimes it may look crazy. And I was thinking about my journey, and I've done some pretty, really just, reckless lack of forethought and lack of concern for consequences. And, hindsight is 2020. So looking back from a logical standpoint, a logical perspective, it was like, yeah, that was crazy. But from a higher perspective, some of those decisions, well, yeah, like thinking of one in particular with an ex of mine, like we met, I moved away with him after only knowing him like a couple of few weeks, which was crazy, but also my intuition, my inner knowing was inviting me to do so, encouraging and prompting me to do so. And as crazy as that sounds, it was actually what I had signed up for. It was one of the lessons that I had signed up for when I came, when I incarnated this lifetime. It was part of something that needed to happen for my soul's expansion. We're always attracting the lessons that we need to learn. So my higher self was, even though it, ended up disastrously, or did it? Like, it's all about perspective, right? Because it's brought me to where I am now, sitting on this YouTube channel, talking to you guys, sharing my story and my gifts. So yeah, some of you may be presented with this opportunity, this inspiration to take this leap of faith, and this leap of faith, however it's showing up for you, career wise, friendship wise, sometimes it's like we develop a friendship only to be hurt. So we don't want to, it's scary to like take that leap of faith and develop a new friendship with someone, or romantically, however it's showing up for you. There may be some triggering happening because it looks very similar to a leap of faith you took in the past that ended up, hurting you. But it's like, let's go to a higher perspective and let's look at what you learned and who you are now and how you can, take a risk, take a chance, and know that no matter how it turns out, you'll be okay. And the definition of success is the ability to learn and to grow. And maybe it'll be really awesome and super fulfilling. So anyhow, we'll do a little meditation around that. I was going to try and keep this video a little bit shorter today. Let's take some deep breaths. We'll go in through your nose and out through your mouth and just sigh it out. We'll do 3 of those. Just come into this moment with me. Let go of the past and the future. In through your nose. So I want you to imagine that you're standing on the beach and it's a moonlit night, full moon lighting up the beach and the water. And as you look out on the water, your intrinsic self, your higher self, is standing out there. The embodiment of your heart and your soul. He or she is standing out there on the water, moonlight shining down on them. There's an iridescent glow about them. And that glow creates this reflection onto the water. This reflection extends to you there on the shore like a path of light, inviting you out there onto the water. And I hear your intrinsic self singing. Will you be crazy? Come on and be crazy. Crazy with me. Let's do this one more time. Come out on the water one more time. Yeah, this life's a walk of faith. So come on and be crazy. Crazy with me. Let's go ahead and step out on the water. Deep breath. Just in case we sink. 1, 2, 3. And step. And oh my goodness, we can walk on water. We can walk on water. Go ahead and repeat after me. We're going to say that together. We can walk on water. We can walk on water. Yeah, and I'm just like seeing now in my mind's eye, and I've touched on it before, this illusion that, life is some tightrope to be walked. If we don't make the right choice, then we're somehow going to fall off this tightrope. Just bring your imagination back to this walking on water. And just underneath the surface of this water is the hand of God, is the hand of your higher power. And you are held. And there is no fear. You are held by love. No fear of right or wrong. Just living your one wild life. Go ahead and come back to the room when you're ready. We'll pull a little advice from Source. I've got the flower spirit cards here. All right, that one, okay. I am willing to find new ways to express my creativity. I always forget to turn the light off or back on, I mean. Yeah, I don't think I'll elaborate too much on that. I'm willing to find new ways to express my creativity. Maybe that looks like some kind of leap of faith for you. All right. I love you guys. I'm going to turn the camera on. There. I love you guys.